Ooh, the Team Go Rocket leaders have brand new shiny shadow Pokemon, and today I'll be showing you guys one Pokemon that we can use to take on the entire team for all three leaders. Alright, so hi to all of you guys. So first things first though, let me go to bring my screen up and show you guys that Sierra is over there waiting for us already, but you wait for us. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead to check out this particular website by Pokemon Go Hub.net. Alright, so the lineup for Sierra, alright, she would be using a Shadow Totodile, Shadow Staraptor, Shadow Mismagius, Shadow Ferrothorn, together with Shadow Camerupt, Shadow Drapion, and Shadow Houndoom. You know, that's for her last Pokemon of the 3. So it's 1, 3, 3. So the first Pokemon is going to be Shadow Totodile. Oh yeah, wait, you guys want to know which Pokemon to use, right? Well, I'll show you guys. So the Pokemon that we need to use, alright, that if you have not gotten it by yourself, for yourself, is this. Alright, is Annihilape. I did use it to fight against Giovanni, and you can use one Pokemon to take on Giovanni's team. So you want to use Counter, Rage Feast, and Close Combat. This particular move, the Rage Feast, is actually a Community Day move. As you guys can see, you need an Elite TM, Elite Charge TM to actually get this move, whereas a Counter, you can just use a regular Fast TM to get it. So the reason why this Pokemon is so good is because it is a fighting and ghost typing Pokemon. With the fighting and ghost typing move, you either do neutral or super effective damage to any typing in the game. Alright, that's assuming if it's single typing and not having dual typing itself. So it's pretty crazy. So at the same time, with Rage Feast, there's a 100% chance to increase the attack by 25% one stage. So hence, you know, like as you do 2 Rage Feast, you burn 2 shields, you are then ready to go crazy mode because your damage have increased by 50% already. Alright, so for the Annihilape, that's what I would be using to fight all. And I'll show you guys me just using only one Annihilape. And I've already battled over 60 or maybe 70 leaders already at this point with the new rotation of the Johto starters. And so far, I have no issue with them, okay? Of course, I do have other Pokemon that I'm also using, alright? But for the sake of today's experiment, or should I say today's video, I would actually show you guys me using only CP10 Pokemon, alright, together with that Pokemon itself. Okay, let's go to use 2 CP10 Pidgeys or so. So I'll use this, and I'll use one as the starting Pokemon, alright? After we're done with Sierra, we're going to look for Cliff and Arlo, and then we will do the same thing. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to do a swap in to our Annihilape. So when you actually swap into your Pokemon, there's a delay in terms of like the Shadow Pokemon from the leaders or the grunts attacking. So we're just going to go ahead with our counters right now. Okay, immediately use Rage Feast when you are able to for the first 2 Rage Feast, so that you boost yourself immediately and you deal more damage with the counters. Counters damage is just insane. You need to do 6 counters to actually get to Rage Feast. Okay, there we go. Okay, great. We can now use the next Rage Feast. Okay, we don't have to use it on this if we don't wish to. We can use it on the second Pokemon also, but just to show you guys, if you instant just spam it, the Rage Feast, we burn both shields already. Now we are boosted by 50%. So that's insane. So it's a ghost type Pokemon, and that's Mismagius. Alright, so what we can do is we can just go with the Rage Feast now. Okay, it's running Magical Leaf. Okay, so we are fine, and we can go with the next Rage Feast. Okay, to actually knock it out. There we go. So we're gonna try and see whether we can farm down the Mismagius. Alright, so depending on the move also that the Mismagius is using, we can try and farm it down. So as of now, we can actually farm it down since it's gonna use its charge move. But if we cannot, we then can use our Rage Feast one more time. But even so, like, I'm just showing you guys only one Pokemon, yeah? Imagine if I have 2 other Pokemon that I'm also using. So now that the one is down, we're gonna see what's the last Pokemon. We do a few counters first, Camerupt. Even if we do not use the counters, we can just straight away go with Close Combat. It's gonna one-shot KO it because we already got boosted by 3 stages, 75%, boom, there we go. Yep, that's how insane this Pokemon is. Okay, so if the last Pokemon is Drapion or in fact Houndoom, it will also get one-shot KO by the Close Combat with being triple boosted. The Drapion, you still have to do about 1 or 2 more counters to actually take it out, but that's that. So first Pokemon down. Let's go and look for the other 2 leaders. Yeah. Okay guys, here we are. Cliff is here, and yes, I disconnected my Go Plus to not spin the Pokestop because I got one free egg slot available. Okay, so let's go to see that Cliff lineup is Cyndaquil as the first Pokemon. Second Pokemon is either Skarmory, Honchkrow, or Annihilape also. Third Pokemon is Tyranitar, Machamp, or Luxray. So in order to handle this, same thing, just Rage Feast, then after that just go with Close Combat or whenever you need to use Close Combat. But if it's Annihilape as the second Pokemon, you just go with Rage Feast all the way and you'll be fine. Alright, let's go with our Pidgey's team again, man. Okay, look for CP10 and hey, you know what? Let's not use Pidgey's now. Let's just use whatever over here. And oh yeah, we're supposed to use the first Pokemon as a Magikarp. Okay, let's go. So the second Pokemon is going to be Honchkrow. You can also Rage Feast, despite the fact that it's registered. But Honchkrow is just very glassy. Alright, that just using the Rage Feast itself is already good enough, as you guys will see now. Okay, so go with Rage Feast instantly, and the first two, remember, you don't have to swipe at all. Okay, since it will be since it's gonna be shield up. Okay, there we go, awesome. And then now let's just wait for the next one. Okay, great. Now the Cyndaquil is down. We're gonna do 4 counters first. 1, 2, 3, 4 before we go with our Rage Feast. So even if the Skarmory actually has Air Slash, we wouldn't faint at all, and the Honchkrow, even if it has Pack, we would be fine as well, as long as you use your Rage Feast. 2, 3, 4. So you can see this is running Steel Wing. Alright, but we're gonna go with Rage Feast and we're gonna head to farm down the Skarmory. Okay, almost farming it down. Okay, there we go. We can farm it down. Okay, no issues about that. And the last Pokemon, if it's gonna be whatever Pokemon, honestly, whatever Pokemon that comes in, you just Close Combat. Okay, so it's just gonna one-shot kill. But if it's Machamp, you have to be a bit careful, because Machamp, you have to do like 3 counters first, or 2 counters is fine. So then after that, go with Close Combat, then do another few more counters and it'll go down. Otherwise, it might do some damage to you. Hi, is my network okay? Hello, are you okay, sir? Hello, knock knock. Hi, Cliff. You attacked my network, right? Okay, so we just took down Cyndaquil. Alright, with, like I said, only 1 Pokemon out, Annihilape. Let's go to see what we're gonna get. Shiny, please. It's not shiny. Okay, we'll catch it. Thanks. And now we've finally found Arlo. Alright, let's go to check out Arlo's team. So Arlo will start with Chikorita, following up with second Pokemon as Slowbro, Crobat, or Steelix. Third would be Scizor, Alakazam, or the Alolan Muk. So actually, after fighting Arlo over 20 times, I've only encountered one with Alakazam. But if with Alakazam, it's still going to be easy to take down, because Rage Fist is just going to do super effective damage to the Alakazam. I think, if I'm not mistaken, a one-shot KO it. So now we're going to battle Arlo. Alright, sorry I got distracted, I was talking to someone just now. So let's go to switch in our CP10 Pokemon now. Okay, and then we're going to put this here, over here. Great, let's go ahead to use this. Okay, let's go. Okay, and the first Pokemon is going to just get taken up by the Chikorita. So the second Pokemon, which could possibly be Slowbro or Steelix, etc., it's not going to be so difficult for Annihilape to handle, because you can just Rage Feast, and charge up, and then after that just farm everything down. Okay, so let's go ahead with Rage Feast straight away now. Okay, so the Chikorita is running Magical Leaf, and the other fast move that Chikorita would have is also Vine Whip, and Vine Whip charges up energy very quickly. So as of now, we're just going to go with that. We're going to go with another Rage Feast. Okay, so it's going to use the Magical Leaf. We are going to shield up. Okay, so there's a chance, you know, like the charge move will be used for the Chikorita, as Chikorita charges up energy very quickly. And then as of now, it's now down. Let's see what's the next Pokemon. It is, okay, Slowbro. So Slowbro wise, it could possibly have a Water Gun or Confusion. Yep, so Confusion wise, if you actually do not use your charge move at the right timing, you will get taken out. Okay, 2, 3, so okay, this is running Water Gun. So for Confusion wise, you want to do 3 counters, then straight away use your Rage Feast. Do not use your Rage Feast immediately, even though it might be ready already. Okay, so as of now, we can actually decide if we want to farm it down. Alright, I'll go with another Rage Feast. Okay, so we're going to try and farm it down now, see whether we can actually do so. Okay, and see that the last Pokemon, what's the last Pokemon? Okay, the last Pokemon is a Scizor, so I'll go with 3 counters first, and then go with Close Combat. Okay, and then this will be good enough to take out the seesaw already. So that's how easy it is to actually use just one Pokemon Annihilape to take down the entire team for all 3 leaders. Okay, so if you guys are wondering how to get this Pokemon, evolve it from Mankey to Primeape and then to Annihilape. And now because of the event, the championship, the World Championship going on, when you actually evolve it during the championship event, you will get the Rage Fist move. Okay, so definitely do that if you actually have a Hundo or good IV Mankey. Alright, and definitely it's a very good Pokemon to use to add to your Pokemon arsenal. Okay, so that's it from me, man. If you guys enjoyed this video and found this video useful, definitely remember to leave a like on the video. It'll be much appreciated. Thank you very much. And also to share this video out with your friends, share it out with your community. Hopefully it's helpful to anyone who was wondering how to actually easily take on the leaders. This to me is the best way to do it already. For now, maybe in the future we'll get a better Pokemon, who knows. And depending on what Pokemon the leaders will have to. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. It's time to say goodbye. So goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.